At approximately 1:35 in the morning, Northeast patrol officers were dispatched to a family disturbance in the 500 block of Swikart Street. It's an apartment building behind me here. When the officers arrived, they met a female who had injuries to her face, pretty significant injuries, some bruising and a lot of cuts to her face. She said she was assaulted by her boyfriend, who was inside an apartment with her one-year-old child that she had brought over here. She told us that she came over to try to reconcile with the suspect. They had been having problems. They were previously together for a couple of years. During the time she was here, he began assaulting her. She was able to run out of the apartment. She was not able to bring the baby out. The baby was left behind inside the apartment with the suspect. He is the biological father of the baby. She grabbed her cell phone and called 911, and shortly thereafter, just within a few minutes, the officers arrived on scene. They attempted to talk the suspect out of the apartment. She reported that he did have a pistol inside the apartment, and he does have a criminal history. So the officers set a perimeter around the apartment and tried to talk him out. He refused to come out and barricaded. The sergeant on the scene made the decision to contact SWAT, and SWAT made the scene and set a perimeter, and our negotiators immediately began talking to the suspect. Just a few minutes ago, the suspect, about 6:45 this morning, the suspect voluntarily came out of his apartment and was taken into custody by SWAT officers. There appears to be no injuries to the child, and the suspect has 2 open felony warrants, one out of Fort Bend County for possession of a controlled substance, and he has another one for possession of controlled substance out of Harris County. And he has a pending charge for the offense that occurred tonight. It's going to be a felony family violence case for some sort of strangulation against the female.